Namah Shivaya and welcome. It's Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you, beautiful divine souls, to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today, in this beautiful video, we are going to tap into the angelic realms to look at your love story. What is happening in your love life? I'm going to tap into your story for the month of July. So I haven't done a love reading on my YouTube channel for a while. It has been long requested, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And if you're liking the vibes of where this reading is going, I am going to have an extended, which is on my Patreon. And in the extended, we're going to look at what are their feelings, what are they wanting to say, what are the action steps that they're actually going to take. But that's for the extended. But for now, let us dive into your love story. Now, since we are talking about love, I want to bring forth something for you. I'm wearing here a green colored, beautiful bracelet. This is malachite. Okay, so malachite supports our growth, our abundance. As you see this rich green color, which is that of our nature. It helps us with emotional healing and helps with our physicality, giving us more life force energy. You feel so vibrant when you're in nature. What I love about malachite is that it supports deeper friendships and for us to have more empathy towards others. And that's what's very important in love relationships and in our life. So if you're inspired to, you can purchase one from me, and this would be with my energy. I'll charge, cleanse, purify, and put it out for you. You can either DM me on my Instagram if you're following me there, or you can email me. The email is in the description box of this video. With that being said, let's jump into the love vibes and see what's happening in your love life, in your love story. Let's look at the storyline. What is the storyline? What is the storyline for the people in the month of July? Ace of Coins. Is there an offer? Oh my gosh. Should I close the reading? Wow. Look at that. First things first. There is this huge offer of love. Do you see this heart with the wings, like the angel wings and a crown? And I was talking all about nature, right? With the malachite and nature. And here we have coming in from the natural realm, something that is very abundant, something that is filled with growth, with all this gold energy. There's a lot of optimism, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And finally, somebody's opening up, and I'm seeing a bridge and a castle. So I feel like someone has crossed a bridge, meaning they have awakened to a certain aspect about this connection, about what they want, what they're desiring, and are ready to commit. This is a start of a commitment with the Ace of Coins. And what is this commitment towards? Look at that. What do we have? We have here the World card, Triumph. Do you see that? There's that love, there's that connection. And I'm seeing that thread. Like, this is a soulmate. This is someone, probably someone, for a lot of you, I'm feeling, lives far from you. Okay, at some distance, definitely. For some of you, it's across the globe. For others of you, it is definitely a distance. And that's why I was feeling that bridge. Now, this is also a physical bridge, meaning, yes, there is a physical distance. The masculine in this connection is willing and is ready now to make that commitment, to come in and embrace this love and feel that, this triumphant energy. So interesting. If you have not seen my general July reading, here is the confirmation here. Look what it says here. Gates of Triumph in the month of July. Okay. So success expands in your life. So I feel like a breakthrough is coming in your love life, and the masculine in your connection is going to be coming in to make an offer. Why? Because they have learned these lessons. We have the World card here, and we have the World card in the general reading. So that was for sure linking us here to this. With this World card, they've learned these big lessons in love. Okay? These big lessons in love. Wow. Angels, that was wow. That was like a power pact to start with. Camera. Reminiscing Okay, learning from the past and shifting of perspective. We have the Hanged Man in the general reading. Okay, and learning from the past is the World card, is learning our lessons. Key on a ring, unconventional, many options. So what I'm seeing in this connection over here is that the past, the masculine went through many options, went through different connections, okay? Maybe a lot of one night stands and, strung along people. And the feminine in this connection might have felt that they were being strung along in this life with them. And I feel that the feminine in the connection drew healthy boundaries, started to focus on her, and I refer to the feminine as her and masculine as him. So it's a gender-free reading. You can reverse that. So the feminine started to work on our own healing. Okay, when she started to work on her own healing and she detached from this, took a different shift in perspective and went on in her own direction to follow her own passions and adjusted. And now, with her doing her own things, the masculine is now reminiscing all the beautiful times that you shared, all the good energy you shared, that you're the one for me, that you're the one that my soul has been searching for. That's what I'm hearing. You're the one that my soul was searching for so long. And you're here. I don't know how I let you go. Why did I let you go? I'm hearing these type of conversations, okay? And there's a shift in perspective that's taking place in this masculine's energy in their mind. What else is happening for the collective in their love life in the month of July? Princess of Arrows to the Prince of Cups. Princess of Cups. Look at that. So I'm feeling, this is very interesting message. So I'm feeling like the person, the masculine, is stepping from the mind and into the heart. Okay, this is a journey. This is the bridge from the mind to the heart. What does my heart really want? What is it that I desire? What is it that gives me emotional contentment? Where do I feel at home? Where do I feel loved? Where do I feel desired? Where do I feel like someone is looking at me for me? Okay, not my physicality and what I own and what I look like. Someone is loving on me as my soul. So the journey for the masculine has been from the mind to the heart. And I feel like for the feminine, it has been a journey, a reversal journey from the heart into the mind, okay? Meaning that I'm not going to be giving my emotions up for every person who comes in with this Princess of Cups over here. And I see this a person holding on to the cup. They're not just offering it to anybody. I will see who is the person who is deserving of this love. Why? Who's worthy of this love? Is the person value me? Does the person understands me? Does the person respect me? Okay, these are all aspects of love. Okay, this is all aspect of love. Okay, just having a physical intimacy is not just love, right? So acts of love coming in different ways, through words, through expression, through being there for someone, through kindness, okay, is what is important. So I see that the feminine with her healing has been working on the emotional body. And I feel like with that Princess of Arrows in the psyche, that with all these butterflies, you'll see all these butterflies, that there's been a lot of transformation that has taken place in the psyche of the feminine. Okay, that's another message that I'm feeling. That's beautiful, angels. Love story in the month of July for the collective. I'm telling you, I have to end the reading ASAP. Date and soulmate. Getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. So the masculine is now ready to wine and dine, okay? The feminine, okay? They feel that soul connection. I'm telling you, this is what it is. They feel that soul connection. That's the story that I'm feeling, that the masculine over here is feeling that deep bond, is craving a soul partner, is craving a true life partner with whom they can share these moments of love, of conversations, of simplicity. Let's cook together. Let's just, snuggle in, watch Netflix, or let's just chill. Let's go do some, adventurous things outside. Let's go to this nice place or this vacation. So different people, different times, different things with whom, with a person you want to share, not just your happy moments, even where you're crying, your sad moments, someone is there for you. Someone understands you, is giving you the space. When you are unable to see the light, they're holding the space for you, right? Like has that person given you space to maybe one of you went out to date different people, and now there's a turnaround. Maybe you will accept them back, maybe you won't. But giving the person the space to explore, to be who they are, to understand, it's through these connections one really understands, like, okay, this is not really what I want. And you yourself change, you yourself go through that healing period. So I definitely see that in this month, there's going to be these offers, because we had seen a lot of pages here. I see the Page of Wands in the general reading, and there's definitely with the triumph and success here. Someone is making an offer here for you, and I feel like they're ready to make a love call to you. Okay, they're definitely ready to express their love, messages of love. They're really thinking about you, your person, and they're thinking about commitment. With a ring, it takes me to that circle, right? When you're thinking of a ring, I'm thinking of that circle, which is through that circle, all that is possible. And I'm feeling that in this scenario, that there is great conversations that are ready to be had in this month of July. Let me see. Justice. Finally, justice. Shall I take two more? Okay. This will be my closing message. And if you like where this reading is going and would like to know what they're going to say, I have all these amazing decks, which is all going to talk about the thoughts, the situations, and what they're feeling, what they would like to say, the hidden feelings, hidden thoughts, etc. Okay, that would be in the extended for this reading. Oh, and I was talking about the circle. There is that fool's energy, innocence. And we have here the Six of Wands. All right. Definitely calls for a lot of conversations in the extended. And seeing here that this is a new start. That's what the universe is saying, that you're on a new start, on a new love journey. Okay. And this new love journey is someone who is a true soul partner, so true soul connection to you. Okay. This may be an unconventional type of a connection. Okay, this may be an unconventional type of a connection. That's for somebody out there. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, it may be breaking the boundaries and touching the boundaries. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling. But this is a once in a lifetime type of love is what I'm feeling with this triumphant energy, right? They will feel on top of the world when they are with you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, this is that start of that journey. Okay, with the innocence, coming back to the innocence. And what I'm feeling in this love story is they feel like that child again. They feel non-judged when they're with you. So that's what they've been reminiscing. That's what they've been thinking about, right? And I also feel with the camera that some of them have been spying, some of the masculines have been spying on the feminines, meaning spy. What is that person doing? And thinking back on the moments, the times together, right? It's important. And I feel like with all these emotions that they're trusting their emotions now, and they're willing to be seen with the Six of Staves, which is the Six of Wands energy. They're willing to be seen. They're willing to take action, willing to come forward with this horse and talk. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying talk, look what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. We have here the Ace of Arrows, which is the Ace of Swords. So I definitely see communication coming, beautiful soul connection, and things happening for you in your love life. So sending you many blessings, okay? I feel like the masculine is stepping out of their comfort zone, okay? They're definitely coming out of their comfort zone, and they're finding all that courage to be able to come in and speak and express their love, okay? They're saying, if not now, then when? And I don't want all those feelings buried inside me. So that's what I have for you in your general love reading here for July. If you like the vibes, you want to follow me and see what the thoughts and conversations are going to be, I'm going to see you over there. But if this is where our journey ends, I send you many, many blessings of love and light, and I'll catch you in my next video. Namaste.